Hi, it's John. Greetings from Genoa, Italy. I'm here because I'm speaking at a corporate event tomorrow, and I thought I'd take advantage of the fact that I arrived the day before the event to shoot this little video. I always like to arrive the day before I speak at an event whenever I have to travel for a couple of reasons. First, in case there are any delays with the flight or cancellations, I have enough time to find an alternative way to get to where I want to go. But the second reason I like to arrive early is so that I can walk the room, get a sense of the place where I'm going to be speaking. And what I thought I'd do in this video is that I would let you come with me and we'd walk the room together. Here we are in the room, and I've come to the front, to the one side of the stage, and I'm going to just pan across the room to give you a sense of the size of the room. It's going to be about 150 people here tomorrow. There's a head table and a dozen or so tables at which 9 or 10 people are going to be sitting. If I back up, what I liked is that first there are 3 screens. So if any slides are shown tomorrow, people from all sides are going to be able to see whatever is being shown clearly. They won't have to strain to look across the room. There's also a nice big TV screen for the speakers, because when they are up on the stage, they will be able to see their slides on the screen in front of them. And that's good because it means they just have to take a quick glance down to know where they are. They don't have to turn their backs to the audience. If we come over here, this is where the technicians are going to be sitting. And it's nice to see that everything is already set up, ready to go. I was very pleased to see the headset microphones. I'll be using one of these tomorrow. I don't want to stand behind the lectern when I speak. If we come back to the stage, you can see there is a lectern, and the lectern does have a microphone, but I don't want to stand behind it because that's just another barrier between me and my audience. The headset microphone is going to allow me the freedom to walk the length of the stage and connect with people on both sides of the room. Now, speaking of walking the stage, why don't we do that right now? I'm going to come to the very end, step up, and then let's walk the stage together. I'm not going to say anything. I want to listen to see if the stage squeaks in any areas or if it's unstable. So we'll try this together. There's a squeak there. Right. That's good to know. And that's an area of the stage I'm going to want to avoid because I don't want it to be squeaking when I'm walking or talking. And it just so happens that it's going to be easy to avoid that space because I just know I'm not going to go step on that final panel. A couple other things to note about the stage. If we look here, you can see that the stage does not go all the way to the back. It's not flush with the wall. And even though I plan to speak up here along the front of the stage, it's important to know that the stage doesn't go all the way to the back of the wall. I have seen people back up, forget that the stage doesn't go all the way to the wall, and fall off in the back. Fortunately, nobody's ever been hurt seriously, but it can happen. I also can pan out here and I get a quick sense of what it looks like to speak from the stage. So there you have it, the room where I'm going to be speaking tomorrow, or as they sang in the song in the play Hamilton, the room where it happens. Whether you're speaking at a location halfway around the world or just down the block, go and visit the room before you have to speak. It's important to do so for a few reasons. First, you get a feel for the room, the size, the layout, the sounds, the lighting. It's going to be a lot more comfortable for you to speak in a room that you've already seen than to speak in a room where you have to walk in cold. Second, you'll be able to test the technology. If you have a computer that you need to hook up, you can make sure that everything is running as it should be. And you'll also be able to check the mic, do a sound check, make sure that the batteries are charged and that you have an opportunity to speak with the technician about any concerns that you might have. And thirdly, as we just did, you can walk the stage. You can get a feel for what it's like to be up on the stage. You can listen for any sounds, any areas that you may not want to walk because there's squeaking noises or whatever, and get a sense of what it's going to be like to be up on that stage over there. So there you go, 3 reasons why you should always visit the room beforehand.